producers are really putting us to the test this morning. We are continuing, of course, our sunrise safari with the Denver Aquarium. Today, they have brought in 2 friends for us.
I'm really proud of you for being so close right now.
I've gotten so far.
We have Jenna Gallagher and Sophie Fox with the aquarium joining us this morning. You brought in Cholula, a red-tailed boa, and Pep, a red-tailed tegu,
Yes.
short for pepperoni. So let's start with Pep.
Definitely. So this is Pepperoni. He's an Argentine red tegu. So these guys are native to South America traditionally, and he's a really cool animal. He's actually one of our rescues. He's one of our newer residents. So he's been with us for just about a year now, and he's been doing really well. He came to us in a bit of rough shape, and we did a lot of nurturing, caring, and he's in his full second shed right now. So you can see some of those remnants on his toes and tail tip, but it's a really good sign that most of it came off already. Really cool, large omnivorous lizard. So these guys eat fruits, veggies, insects, eggs, meats. And he weighs around 15 pounds, but male tegus can get up to 50 pounds.
Whoa,
Yeah,
okay.
so he's a bit of a small boy.
So where is he at right now, would you say?
He's around 15.
Okay, so what does 50 pounds look like?
50 pounds is about a foot longer and just rounder all over.
I'm so glad we got Pep Jr. in this morning, right?
Well, 10 of those pounds are in the cheeks,
Yeah.
clearly. Talk about the cheeks.
Yeah, so he's got these incredible jowls on his face, and they're really just large kind of skin sacs. They're only for breeding purposes to tell the males that he's a handsome female.
Oh!
So, you know, just a big handsome boy with some big handsome cheeks.
You know, it's made me like Pep just a little bit more.
Right,
this
he's a
morning,
really
right?
handsome, cute boy, and I think those cheeks make sure he looks really handsome. They can get a little bit bigger in males. So again, he's on the smaller side, but you know, we're not sure much of his background since he was a rescue.
Okay, gotcha. Well, we've got another friend fighting for some attention this morning. We got Cholula the boa. Tell us a little bit about Cholula.
Yeah, so this is Cholula. She is a red-tailed boa constrictor. She's right around 4 years old, so she's still going to get quite a bit larger. Females can get from 7 to 9 feet long. She's just around 6 feet, so she can get a little larger and quite a bit thicker. So hopefully she'll keep growing for you guys.
Are these both ambassadors at the aquarium? You bring them out and kids get to get up and close and personal with them?
Exactly, yep. We bring all these guys out throughout the day for kids and adults to get to see them so we can educate about everything from their life story to responsible pet ownership to pretty much everything.
This is the most I think I've ever actually been able to see a snake move, at least in person. Cholula's got quite the personality.
She is very active this morning. She really likes cruising around, smelling everything. That's what she's doing, sticking her tongue out. So she thinks you guys smell pretty good this morning.
I was going to say, both animals are sticking their tongues out. What exactly is that for?
Yeah, so she's going to stick her tongue out to smell. So they basically have a organ that's called the Jacobson's organ. So every time they stick their tongue out, they're pulling air into that organ to kind of tell where smells are coming from.
Corey is
smelling
coming.
the
He's coming, I know.
It's the fear coming at you. Yeah. I read a little bit about Pep. This was actually someone who owned him, right, and couldn't care for him anymore, right?
Yeah, so we believe somebody had him as a pet. He was actually found in Florida on the streets and taken to the Humane Society there. In 2021, the laws changed on whether you could have a tegu as a pet in Florida. So we think, unfortunately, somebody just let him go. So he had the tip of his tail missing when he came to us, and we actually rushed him into emergency surgery. It's starting to regrow now, as you can see, so it's really healthy on the end there. But unfortunately, we definitely think somebody had him as a pet and just let him go. They're not native at all to Florida. And again, like you said, they're becoming invasive like iguanas and such.
Yeah. Well, Tegu, you have really grown on me. Or Tegu, Pep, Tegu really grown on me. We're still working on our friend Cholula. No, these are really awesome creatures. And I think, too, y'all do such a good job of making animals like this so approachable that, you know, even people like me who are a little terrified of this.
Right? Did you see that tongue?
He is
staring into your soul.
Well, thank y'all so much for coming
so
on. And
welcome.
hugging these my ears just a little bit more.
Would you like to
this
touch
morning.
them today?
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Yes, you do.
Yeah, absolutely. Feel free to give her a touch here.
On the back?
Yeah.
Yep, right on her butt there.
Wow.
He's nice and soft.
Okay. Oh, he's looking at me. I don't know if he like.
Wow.
That is awesome.
Real handsome.
Okay,
I'll bring her for you. She's
It's
super
only
sweet.
fair. It's only fair. Oh my gosh. That's a weird, different feeling. All right. Well, that's the most y'all gonna get.
Give him a sticker and a lollipop.
Thank y'all so much for being with us. By the way, before we let y'all go, any chance you can give us a hint at what's to come the rest of this week?
Yeah, so tomorrow you're going to be meeting another one of our ocean friends, a very popular one at that. So you guys are in for a treat. And then Friday, you're going to get to meet someone that I'm sure you've never heard of before. So get really excited for that
I
one.
didn't know it could get more exciting than this, but okay, we're in for a treat.
Thank you guys so much. That was a blast. Ed?